Do you think VR will be mainstream in the next few years? I can't see it personally despite the hype. Looking forward to the future of the channels. Well, yeah, Woods TV, to be honest, I'm completely sold on it because you gotta look at it this way. It is not just for gaming. And I'm assuming that you really haven't tried it out yourself yet because every person that has tried out at least my Gear VR and my Oculus Rift, everyone's been blown away. Not by the games, but by the live action videos. So, like the tours to Iceland, being in Paris, being on stage at a Cirque du Soleil show, like they were just. It's really hard to describe. You have to experience it yourself in order for me to have a conversation that you understand, because it's not like how 3D TVs were. It's not a gimmick. It really isn't. Because you put that on, you are experiencing something entirely new. Now, you can go ahead and argue with me. Oh, well, I can just go to the Cirque du Soleil show and just experience it live. Yes. But the fact that I can sit in my room and get 90%, you're not going to get 100% because it's not four-dimensional, but almost 90% of the feeling and the atmosphere of being in that show on stage live. The videos I've done on my channel that you've seen, all my reactions are raw. They're my little reactions to these apps and games. You forget that you're there. I've had so many people come up to me. Actually, there's actually a horror movie video that they made. So it's like a 5-minute video that goes to an insane asylum, and it's scary. You just go to my VR freakout videos and you'll see it. But a lot of people are out there are like they'll give the argument. Well, I know it's not real. I know I'm in the office around people in the middle of broad daylight. It's not gonna scare me. I don't get scared by scary movies. Every single person that has told me that, I made them try Dread Halls and that Catatonic 360 video. Each time, none of them were able to finish it. I mean, they weren't able to beat the game, and for the video one, they finished the video, but all of them ate their own words. During the video, you can see them clenching their fists on the chairs, and they started sweating in an air-conditioned room. Like, that's just a taste. Like, you can't replicate that. It is taking entertainment, visual entertainment, video entertainment to the next level. It really is. Just pretty much think about this. And because they have 360-degree cameras right now, they're not quite consumer ready yet, but they have them for at least commercial purposes. Imagine putting that into in the middle of a football game or a soccer game, any type of sports event. They put it smack in the middle of the field, like, hovering above them or something. You tune right in and you're at the game. You're there. You can look all the way around. You can turn around and see the benches. You can look at the players. You can see everything unfold. Like, you can tune in live. And you feel like you're there. That's all I can say. It's just like, and the thing is, they're already working on technology to link these virtual reality headsets together. So you and your friends could be sitting in the same show watching something, or if you're playing a game, you guys could be literally on the game together. Yes, you got the local playoffs, but you could physically be in the game, because the next generations of virtual reality technology is not just the head units, but it's actually the interface tech. So being able to bring in hand controls, body controls, movement controls, they're already all out. They've been made. A lot of people just don't know about them, but there's already running platforms, full body motion sensors. There's also feedback chest that you can wear for when you play shooter games. They're already all out there. You bring all these minds together, bring all this tech together, make it streamlined. You're immersed in a game. You are. So, I mean, I can go on and on. Seriously, I can go on and on about that topic, but that's something I am so excited for. I really am. Just because, like, as soon as I got the first Oculus Rift and I played around with it, I was sold. Because it took my games to the next level. And when the Gear VR came out and showed me the power of what 360 videos and cinematography can do, I cannot imagine what future 360 movies will be like. Could you imagine like a Lord of the Rings battle, or Saving Private Ryan, the beach invasion, or a Star Wars battle, and being smack in the middle of it? You know, you're just in it, and you look up and there's an Imperial Walker, the foot's about to come down. Like, you're there. It's one thing watching it, but it's another thing feeling like you're in the action. Like, it's just going to take movies and everything to the next level. And I just cannot wait for them to do it. So there's that. But let's move on. I don't want to, I can go on that topic for, trust me, I can talk hours and hours on VR because there's so many things to talk about.